Hello everyone. So in this video, I want to compare two groups of growth mindset score between 4X class and 4Y class student by using independent simple t-test. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Anisa Pramsti and my student identity number is 2412021022. And I'm from 2 class. So for the research question, is there any mean difference of growth mindset score between 4X class and 4Y class students? And we got two hypotheses. First, the null hypothesis. There is no significant mean difference of growth mindset score between 4X class and 4Y class student. In the HA, there is a significant mean difference of growth mindset score between 4X class and 4Y class students. We can move to the descriptive statistic. In this table, we can see that the growth mindset score of 4X class student, the mean score is 53.0635, and the mean score of 4Y class student is 55.1148. It means that the score of 4Y class student is better than 4X class student, but we don't know if it's significant or not. So to see if the differences is significant or not, we can test it by using t-test. Before doing the t-test, we need to do two tests first. There are tests of normality and also tests of homogeneity. First, we will test the normality. So in this table, we can see that the p-value both in Kolmogorov-Smirnov and also Shapiro-Wilk both more than 0.05. So, from the table above, we can see that the data is normally distributed because both in Kolmogorov-Smirnov and Shapiro-Wilk are more than 0.05. Also, from the graph, it shows the score look like the bell-shaped histogram, which means the assumption of normal distribution is fulfilled. In this case, we can continue to use t-test. And now, we will test of homogeneity of variance. So in this case, if the p-value more than 0.05, the variances between two groups are equal. And if the p-value less than 0.05, that means the variance between two groups are not equal. We can see that the growth mindset score based on mean, the p-value is 0.649. And it means that it is more than 0.05. So the variances between two groups are equal. And in this case, the equal variance assumed can be used in the interpretation of the t-test result. And now we will test the hypothesis by using t-test. Now we see the equal variance assumed. If the p-value more than 0.05, that means the test fails to reject the HO, and we are not confident that the HA is correct. And if the p-value less than 0.05, that means the test reject the HO, and we are confident that the HA is correct. In this table, we can see the equal variance assumed. The p-value is 0.325, and it is more than 0.05. It means that the test fails to reject the null hypothesis or the HO. Based on the result, we do not have sufficient evidence to support the alternative hypothesis or the HA, and we are not confident that the HA is correct. So from the result, we can conclude that the independent test fails to reject the null hypothesis or the HO. It means there is no significant mean difference of growth mindset score between 4X class and 4Y class student with T negative 0.988, DF 122, and the p-value more than 0.05. This suggests that both groups exhibited comparable levels of growth mindset. That's all from me. Thank you for watching this video.